Okay, I'm here right now at the insurance property. I'm about to do a repairability test. The wind damage shingle I'm attempting to repair and replace is this one right here, which is on the front slope of this roof. I'm gonna first start by breaking the seal on the bottom of these. Looks like the seal's already been broken from wind, possibly. But the first thing I need to do is I need to find where the end of this shingle is so that I know which ones have to be disturbed above. Okay, so it looks like this is the full shingle, these three tabs right there, meaning that these two shingles right here are going to have to be disturbed in order to successfully remove this shingle. So I'm going to take my soapstone here and mark these shingles because these are the ones that we're going to have to manipulate in order to remove this shingle. Alrighty, here we are. Alrighty. I'm going to start by removing the first layer of nails. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to make sure that the shingles stay under a 45-degree angle because that is industry standard for making sure they don't get damaged in the process if you can help it, you know. Because a lot of times with old brittle shingles like these, as you know, can sometimes be pretty hard to replace without causing collateral. As you can see, there's already some granule, you know, being removed in this process already. Okay. Okay. And there should be a second nail somewhere here, but I'm not. So there was only 3 nails in that right there. So we're gonna go ahead and move up to the next row. And just some more context for this roof, why I did this, why I'm doing this. When I was doing this inspection, I didn't find many places where there was bad plywood at all. In fact, there's no bad plywood anywhere on the roof. And so the plywood is in reasonable condition. And so it's important that we go ahead and get these shingles replaced, you know, before anything happens to the plywood. Because there are a lot of wind compromised shingles on this roof. 23 on that side, 12 on this side. Wow, okay, so it looks like these two tabs right here only had 3 nails in each shingle. Alrighty. All right, now that we've got those 6 nails removed there, we should be able to safely remove this shingle out the thing. Okay, one more straggler. Let's get him. Alrighty. Look at this old shingle here. I will be sending this in for a material test, simply because I believe that these shingles here are discontinued. Normally the ones like this are. And so the next thing that we're going to do, so we're going to install the shingle right there, the shingle replacement that I have, and I'm going to be using an industry standard roof snake so that minimal damage is caused when installing the new shingle. So I'm going to go swap this out right here for my good old roof snake and the old reliable hammer. My shingle replacement right here. Alrighty, shingle replacement there. Make sure it's nice, neat. And just to give us a quick refresher, the main reason why you want to use the roof snake is because if I try to put this hammer up under here, I'm going to have to lift the shingle above a 45-degree angle, which is likely to cause damage. And so it's very important that I use a roof snake. And if collateral is still caused when I get done installing this new shingle, if collateral damage is caused with the roof snake, then that shows you just how brittle the shingles are. Come on now. And it would be, pretty easy to just put the hammer under there, but I'm not going to do that because I don't want. Oh, perfect. Alrighty. It's definitely a lot easier to, do with a hammer, but you're almost guaranteed to cause collateral damage if you try to stick a hammer up under there. So let's make sure it's done the right way. Okay, yeah. Next thing that we're gonna do. They should make a roof snake that has a cap right here that you can fold over that keeps the nail in place. That'd be a pretty good idea. Come on now. There we go. There we go. Perfect. And as I said before, I'm sorry that this video is long. It's a lot easier to do it with the hammer, but you know, you want to do it with the roof snake to make sure you don't cause damage to the surrounding shingles. Okay, I think that one got it going. All right, come on now. All righty. That's the first one. Alrighty. Shingle successfully. Well, the shingle has been reinstalled just like the other one was. Slightly better because I put, an extra nail in each shingle. But as you can see, as expected, on an old brittle shingle like this, you can't really do repairs because, well, you can do repairs, but you can do them and it's going to cause collateral damage no matter how careful you are, even using an industry standard roof snake. I'm going to send some pictures of this right here, the failed repairability tips or failed repair attempt. I'm going to mark this in a second, but yeah, I'm going to upload this YouTube, send the link over to you guys.